What if entire civilizations, great empires, and magnificent cities vanished beneath the sea? We often think of history as something buried under land. But our planet's greatest mysteries might be hidden in the deep ocean, waiting to be rediscovered. For centuries, sailors have told tales of strange lights and submerged structures seen from their ships. These were dismissed as myths, figments of the imagination. But what if they weren't? Today, we know that beneath the waves, there are indeed lost cities, temples, and entire empires that were once thought to be nothing more than legends. These are not just stories. They are real places, tangible remnants of a forgotten past, swallowed by the sea. From the warm waters of the Mediterranean to the cold depths of the North Atlantic, the ocean floor is a vast, silent museum of human history. When we think of lost underwater worlds, one name immediately comes to mind: Atlantis. The legendary island, described by the ancient Greek philosopher Plato, was said to be an advanced civilization that vanished into the sea in a single day and night of misfortune. For millennia, Atlantis has captured the human imagination, a symbol of a lost golden age. While the physical existence of Atlantis remains a subject of debate and exploration, the ocean has revealed other, very real, sunken cities that are just as astonishing. Take, for instance, the ancient city of Thonos Heracleion, off the coast of Egypt. For over 1,000 years, it was believed to be pure myth, mentioned only in ancient texts. Then, in the early 2000s, divers discovered it, perfectly preserved beneath the silt of the seabed. They found towering statues of pharaohs and gods, sunken temples, and the remnants of a bustling port city that was once the gateway to Egypt. Imagine walking through streets that haven't been touched by human feet for millennia, seeing artifacts just as they were left when the city sank. Or consider Pavlopetri in Greece, the oldest known submerged city in the world. It dates back over 5,000 years, to the Bronze Age. Underwater archaeologists have mapped out an entire city, complete with streets, buildings, courtyards, and tombs. It's so well preserved that you can almost picture people living their daily lives there, long before the sea claimed it. These are not just piles of rock. They are structured, planned communities that challenge our understanding of early urban life. The engineering prowess displayed in these submerged ruins is truly mind-boggling. We see massive stone blocks, fitted together with incredible precision, forming walls, pillars, and foundations that have withstood the immense pressure of the ocean for thousands of years. In places like the Yonaguni Monument off the coast of Japan, we see immense terraced stone structures that look almost like a submerged pyramid. Some geologists argue it's a natural formation, but others are convinced it's man-made, a relic of a lost Pacific civilization with advanced construction techniques. How did ancient people, without our modern technology, quarry, transport, and assemble such colossal structures? It suggests a level of knowledge and organization that we are only beginning to appreciate. These were not primitive societies. They were sophisticated civilizations with a deep understanding of engineering and architecture. So, how did these magnificent empires end up at the bottom of the sea? The forces that submerged them are as dramatic as the civilizations themselves. The end of the last ice age, about 12,000 years ago, caused a massive rise in sea levels as glaciers melted. Coastlines that were once thriving with human settlement were slowly, relentlessly inundated. Entire landscapes were redrawn, and cities that once stood on the shore found themselves deep underwater. Beyond gradual sea level rise, catastrophic events played a major role. Massive earthquakes could have caused entire sections of coastline to collapse into the sea in an instant. Think of the ancient city of Port Royal in Jamaica, once known as the wickedest city on earth. In 1692, A devastating earthquake and subsequent tsunami sent two-thirds of the city sliding into the harbor. Today, it lies preserved under the water, a snapshot of 17th-century life frozen in time. Tsunamis, triggered by underwater earthquakes or volcanic eruptions, could have sent colossal waves crashing over coastal cities, wiping them from the map and burying them beneath the waves in a matter of hours. The eruption of Thera, now Santorini, is thought to have generated a tsunami that devastated the Minoan civilization on Crete, contributing to its decline. These natural disasters were swift, unforgiving, and powerful enough to erase entire worlds from the land. In our modern age, we are finally developing the technology to pull back the ocean's veil. Underwater archaeology has been revolutionized. Teams of divers, equipped with advanced gear, can now spend more time exploring these deep sites. But the real game changers are the machines. Remotely operated vehicles, or ROVs, and autonomous underwater drones can venture into depths far beyond human reach, sending back high-definition video from the abyss. Scientists use side-scan sonar to paint a picture of the seafloor, revealing anomalies that could be man-made structures. It's like giving the ocean an ultrasound, revealing the shapes hidden beneath layers of sand and sediment. When a promising site is found, these robotic explorers can go in for a closer look, mapping the ruins with lasers and creating stunningly detailed 3D models. It's through this fusion of bravery and technology that we are piecing together the stories of these lost worlds, one discovery at a time. Each new scan, each new dive, adds another page to a history book we never knew existed. Yet, for all our technological advances, these underwater realms hold on to their secrets. Countless mysteries remain. Who were the people who built the Yonaguni Monument? And what was its purpose? Are there other, even older cities than Pavlopetri waiting to be found? We find ancient symbols and inscriptions on submerged artifacts that we still can't decipher, silent messages from a lost world. The ocean doesn't give up its secrets easily. The immense pressure, the darkness, and the constant shifting of the seabed make every discovery a monumental achievement. Each artifact brought to the surface asks more questions than it answers, pushing us to wonder what else we've gotten wrong about our own past. It's a humbling realization. We think of history as something that's been written, a story that's already told. But these discoveries prove that so much of it is still waiting in the dark. History doesn't just disappear. It sleeps beneath the waves. These sunken cities are not just ruins. They are time capsules, preserving moments of human ingenuity, culture, and life, protected from the ravages of time on the surface. They remind us that our world is older, more mysterious, and more connected to the sea than we ever imagined. Ultimately, the ocean is the planet's largest and most mysterious archive, a hidden library of human history. Down in the crushing dark, entire chapters of our story lie unread. And as we continue to explore, we're not just discovering lost cities. We are discovering lost parts of ourselves. Learning that our ancestors were more capable and their world more dynamic than we ever gave them credit for. The next time you look out at the vast, endless ocean, remember that you're not just looking at water. You're looking at a world of hidden history. Thanks for joining us on this journey into the deep. If you were fascinated by these lost worlds, don't forget to like this video, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more adventures into the unknown. We'll see you next time.